I know you.
I
know you. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to use XVox by Neuro Audio. This is a new all-in-one plugin from a new plugin company. This is what the XVox plugin looks like. We have 4 different columns here: dynamic, tone, space, and special effects. Let's go over what each one of these do. First up, we got outdo and fet. This is going to make your vocal sound smooth and natural. And now we got VCA and fet. This is going to give you more of an aggressive, punchy feel to your vocals. And then we switch over to tube and fet. This is going to give you a more warmy and gluey type of a vocal. And with those 3, we can definitely hear a difference. This is the opto fet. All right. Then this is the VCA and fet. And then that's the tube and fet. Like, tube and fet just jumps out at you. So now we go down here to the knobs, and this is the compression amount. And you see when I move this up, you see the gain reduction right here. And you can drive as much compression amount as needed. So be careful, because you can really drive it in there and you see how much it's doing. But like, you just want to make sure you have it to where it works best for your vocals. And the de-esser is super transparent. So you just want to make sure you dial it up enough to where it can affect your S's and T's, right? So S's and T's, that's what you're trying to go for. You don't want those to come across too sharp. But, you know, we got a little movement right there on my S's and my T's, kind of smooth those out a little bit. And then we go to tone. We have 3 modes of tone. This is going to change everything about the curves. This is really your EQ section. We have 3 different types. Modern is going to give you a crispy, more polished sound. And clear is intended to make the vocals cut through the mix. And for the vintage tone, it's going to give you a more warmer, more smoother type of a vocal. So we make our way down here to the bottom. As you click here, we can't move this. That's what we have these sliders for here. So if we want to do a high pass filter, we can cut that, right? And then we can switch between any one of these modes. And as we move up the mids are going to be affected. We can subtract the mids. All right. Same thing for the high EQ. We can take out. Right. And then if we don't want that, we could do this. We want to add more low. We want to take away low with the modern. See, now watch this. We change the curve on that. You see how the low affects that's different. And then we go back to the vintage and see what the low end does with that. And then we also have the Air Plus, where you want to add more excitement, more life into the vocal. You definitely can really open that high end up. But that's going to depend on you and your sound that you're going for. But one of the cool things about the plugin is like they have it to where you can really affect the mids, how you really need to affect the mids, because the mids is where the vocals really cut through the mix at. So keep that in mind. Like, if you want your vocals to cut while using this plugin. The next section is space. And in the space mode, we got different reverbs and delays. As you can see here, we have reverb level, and we have delay, and we have the meters in, and we have the out. And we can switch between the different types. The delays and the reverbs are all synced together. So they're going to give you different delay times with different reverb settings, but everything is going to be in sync. First up, we have the dark hall. The dark hall is going to be a medium, long, but warm type of reverb. So we can drive this signal up as high as we want, right? And then we can sit here and do the same thing with the delay. Yeah. Okay. And then we also have these little knobs right here called the trims. If we want to turn down that, we can. Want to drive it up, we can. And then we switch over to the next one. This is the plate. This is going to be a long but clear reverb. So we can bring it up, and then we can hear the type of delay we got with it. Or if you just want to use the delay, we can use the delay, and it'll be like that. Or if you just want to use the reverb, you can. The thing is, you can control how much reverb that you want, and if you need to get more control, you definitely can automate this. And the next reverb is digital. This is a medium but clean reverb right here. This is what it sounds like right here. And then a delay. Yeah, you know. So that's digital. So now we got the room reverb. It's going to be small and tight, and this is what it sounds like right here. Definitely a smaller reverb, not too much going on. Sound like we're in a room for real. And then the delay. Yeah. I like the delay on the room, definitely. And then we go over to the next one. This is short plate. Short plate is going to be a short but brighter reverb, and this is what it sounds like. Yeah. Okay. That's a faster delay on that too. And the last one is infinity verb. This is a super long delay. And I mean, you can tell by the name, infinity and beyond, right? Yeah. So the delay probably crazy. Alright, cool. That's cool. Definitely can see some crazy settings within this plugin so far. And now we get to the special effects section. We have pitch widener. This is like a doubler. It adds width to the vocal, as you can see. It just makes the vocal wider, you know, add width to it. So if you want to kind of widen out your lead vocal to make it stand out more, this would be something to use. Or if you want to do like backing and make it wider, yeah, you can definitely do that. And next up we got chorus. It's an analog modeled chorus effect. Let's see what it sounds like when we drive it in. Yeah, okay, definitely can get like a Travis Scott effect with this, or a Yeet effect, definitely with the chorus. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting to mess with. And next up we got phaser. It's a microtune phaser for vocals. So as we can see here and do it, have a little movement going on. So depending on how high or hard you want the effect to hit, you just make your adjustments as possible. I definitely can see that being used on ad-libs for sure. Definitely like Travis Scott type of music. And next up we got amp. So from, let's see what it sounds like. It's gonna add saturation. So it's low amounts here. So I think from 0 to 50 we're gonna get like low amounts of like saturation and distortion. But if we really drive it in, we're gonna really get a lot of that distortion and like saturation. So that's cool for like rock ad-libs or just screamo ad-libs, or just something that you want to be distorted. That's gonna be interesting. And the last effect that we have is telephone. So let's see what the telephone effect. That's very self-explanatory. Like, yeah, definitely easy for the people that want telephone ad-libs and struggle. Yeah, it's simple, right? Yeah, telephone ad-libs, you know, put a little verb on it. Yeah. Before I record with this, a couple of things that you need to understand. The plugin has 0 latency, so you can record with it live. XVox has over 100 presets organized by genre. 3, it's designed so just anyone can pick it up and get something good to start with instantly. Now it's time to record. I'm done talking. So now we're only gonna use auto-tune and XVox so we can see what we can do. I know you. I know you. Girl, I know you. Looking for someone to love. I know you. Looking for someone to love. But it won't be me. It can't be me. It won't be me. Girl, it can't be me. Alright, so let's just hit black. Girl, I know you. Looking for someone to love. I know you. Looking for someone to love. But it won't be me. Girl, I know you. Alright, so let's go over here real quick. Telephone effect. Let's turn it up. Change it up. Can we change it up? Can we change it up? Can we change it? Can we change it? Can we change it? Change it. Oh shoot. I probably messed up. Alright, so let's go over here. Let's change this right here. Yeah. I know you. I know you. Girl, I know you. Looking for someone to love. I know you. Looking for someone to love. But it won't be me. Baby, I can't do it. It can't be me. Baby, I can't do it. won't be me.
Baby, I can't do it.
Girl, it can't be me.
It can't be me. Yeah, it can't be me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So let's play it back. This is the one that's on the main. Girl, I know you.
Girl, I know you.
Looking for someone to love. I know you.
I know.
Looking for someone to love.
Baby, it ain't me.
But it won't be me.
Baby, I can't do it.
It can't be me.
Baby, I can't do it.
It won't be me.
Baby, I can't do it.
Girl, it can't be me.
It can't be me.
Girl, I know you.
Girl, I know you.
Looking for someone to love. I know you.
I know.
Looking for someone to love.
Baby, it ain't me.
But it won't be me.
Baby, I can't do it.
It can't be me.
Baby, I can't do it.
That's interesting. I like how it sounds. Like you definitely can hear a difference if I turn the tone off. Like watch this. Girl, I know you.
Girl, I know you.
Looking for someone to love. I know you.
I know.
Looking for someone to love.
Baby, it ain't me.
Yeah. Like it's definitely fire. I like it. Definitely easy for people to use. So let's just put it on dynamic. Girl, I know you.
Girl, I know you.
Looking for someone to love. I know you.
I know.
Looking for someone to love.
Baby, it ain't me.
But it won't be me.
Baby, I can't do it.
It can't be me.
Baby, I can't do it.
It won't be me.
Baby, I can't do it.
Girl, it can't be me.
It can't be me.
Yeah, definitely. I like the plugin. Definitely like it. Definitely can see it being used a lot of different ways. Like watch this. Let's solo. Girl, I know you.
Girl, I know you.
Looking for someone to love. I know you.
I know.
Looking for someone to love.
Baby, it ain't me.
But it won't be me.
Baby, I can't do it.
It can't be me.
Baby, I can't do it.
It won't be me.
Baby, I can't do it.
Girl, it can't be me.
It can't
Ain't it's hard though.
Girl, I know you. Girl, I know you.
Looking for someone to love. I know you.
I know.
Looking for someone to love.
Baby, it ain't me.
But it won't be me.
Baby, I can't do it.
It can't be me.
Baby, I can't do it.
It won't be me.
Baby, I can't do it.
Girl, it can't be me.
It can't be me.
Yeah. But yeah. XVox is definitely a good plugin for sure. Let's see if I can say this. It's like my lips, like Sky lips. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah. Definitely a lot of presets in here for sure. Like I can't even lie to you. Like there's a lot of R&B, rock, ad-libs, background dynamics. There's a lot of stuff in here, man. Ping pong, slap, delay, speakerphone. There's a lot of stuff in here. A lot of combinations. You definitely could do a lot with the XVox plugin for sure. But yeah, link in the description. Go try it out for yourself.